자, 오늘 하려고 하는 쉐도잉은 The simple four-step process to build your own AI trading assistant with claude 하는 유튜브 영상입니다.
2 months ago, I couldn't
2 months ago, I couldn't write a line of HTML. Today, I have a personal AI trader that tracks every trade I've made this year.
It flags the moment
I start repeating mistakes.
I've already paid for.
I only paid for auto-populate my dashboard
I just talked to it about
while I just talked to it about my day and launch a full ritual at 4:15 every afternoon without me lifting a finger.
I built the entire thing.
I built the entire thing in a single afternoon, and by the end of this video, so will you. Claude Code unlocked this for anyone. Trader already using it are pulling ahead fast. I'm not going to talk in theory.
I'm not
going to tell you AI is powerful. You know that. I'm going to show you the exact 4-step workflow I use and take you from a bank page to working trading assistant. Every prompt I typed the exact order, the shortcut, the guardrail that kept me out of trouble. You will have a demo. You can pause this video, copy them, and paste them into your own session as I. That's the point. You are not copying my dashboard. You are learning the workflow that will let you build yours. You have everything you need to close it right now, today. Alright, let's get into it. How's it going? So I'm excited about this one. We talked about it a few minutes briefly, and you kind of filed me and what you want to talk about today. I love it because this is just less layer, the actionable stuff, right? And I thought about myself in this situation, but I'm somebody who knows how to code, right? We figured out how to code and do a lot of this stuff on our own. If I came in, even then, like once, Claude Code come about in co-work, and all you know the agentic AI stuff. Like I was even kind of come from coding background. I was kind of like like I was asking you, what are you even doing? How do you kick off my project? So I'm thinking about, people I know, trader I know, zero coding background, not much AI experience, he knows but he doesn't necessarily doing what AI stuff, and it's like, can I just give you like a recipe? How to build your own AI assistant that you could follow and do the same kind of stuff that team is. That's what I'm started. So, what's well do? You're just getting into create your own AI trading assistant. And a big tech I want to have today is about the dashboard that we're building. The idea is you are going to have the step that you can build anything. What I found, how make a cloud ocean, is it's not like you are doing crazy complicated problem. It's not like you need really know it. The follow step, which we will go over, like you can build anything. So let's just
because you're going to show the tool that you got, right? The dashboard. But you're saying the takeaway is not the dashboard. That's going to be like a fun accident that people can certainly copy that and take away that from the video, but what is the takeaway to you?
The takeaway is going to just be the workflow.
Yeah.
Because with this workflow, you're going to be able to build
Then the editor you possibly want really any project within your trading process.
that would help you.
That would help you make a
discretionary
decision, discretionary trading, quantitative trade. You can really build anything. These posts, all you would replace is pretty much keyword in that post prompt which we will show you.
All right, so you're going to give us the blueprint.
Blueprint, and then we can create it to anything we can dream up. That's specific to our trading, which is have different strategy. What work for you might different. So,
And I'll
I will
take over the
so
screen and just use my own
use
claude.
my own cloud.
So
To start, do you want me to pull me
number one.
number?
Would you like to
Would you like to gain the biggest edge?
a retail trader?
Retail traders can all of our daily and weekly course trader meeting are now available to you.
Head over to smbtradingfloor.com.
smbtradingfloor.com. I just kind of want to.
This to you because this is the
This is the takeaway: building with cloud code, plan, build, personalize, coach layer, routine, daily ritual.
way. This is the main point.
This is main point. So these are my 4 steps. You could have more steps. All you need is these 4. And this is exactly how I built trading dashboard just a Sunday afternoon, and it starts with a plan model. So I go into Cloud Code, and I will show on my screen. But you go into plan mode. Cloud doesn't accept any edit. It's not making any changes to script or file. Just brainstorming with the goal of coming out with a concrete
implementation plan. Step 2
is you have that plan. It's going to be just .md file, and then you are going to go into build mode, where you are going to git code that plan, accept that it, and it's going to build the skeleton of the dashboard. Then the third step is where you guess what? This is where you personalize it.
You can say, all right,
You can
this stat in this tab.
and this
I actually missed
up, so you add a tendency.
And you can really
You can add an element that you want, and one cool thing that I do want to show you, coach layer. A performance coach. Here it looks for me, it looks at different trader writer, and it looks for tendency and mistake, and is able to do analysis that you might not be able to see yourself. And then fourth, you have this cool thing. How do you implement in your daily workable into your routine, and the Cloud Code get this cool thing called the routine. How you just schedule it. You can have it ask you certain question to help fill out your dashboard every take what trade take today. Do you want to add anything to the journal? That stops. In those 4 steps, emphasis on plan post before you build, then you build, then you personalize, then you make it repeatable. Of course, we are going to go into each of these, how exactly you do each of these steps. But just to clear this up, when you say dashboard, you're like, okay, we are going to be, in step 2, build mode, and that's where Cloud going to be in and actually build the dashboard. But what are you talking about? Like, pretend that I know nothing about what Cloud Code even is. Like, what are you doing? Dashboard where? Where is this dashboard?
100%.
100. Yeah. So
we've used
we have used trade view.
past.
In the
I
past,
know that is
I
common.
know that is common
Just
just
there's a
in
bunch of other
general.
ones.
There's a bunch of other ones.
The idea
The idea was I'm
I'm
going to build my own trade view.
that's specific
That's
for what matters in my
people
trade
what matter in my trading.
and include
And
stats that
include status that
might
might
not
not
be included in trade view.
included in trade. So trade view being like a performance tracker.
that gives you
That give you statistics on your goal step, and you let you tell trade
and gives you your
and
P&L,
give you your P&L breakdown and
win-loss ratio.
win-loss ratio and all that stuff, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. And when you say
Dashboard,
dashboard, like when you go to TradeView, it's like a website,
and we like log
and
our trades.
we like log our trade, and we can look at it. So when you say dashboard, are you building
like a team
like a
website?
team website?
Yeah, it's
Yes, it's HTML. Okay, so it's HTML. That's not going to show you. That's personal to you. No one else can
Right.
get in, right? Yeah.
And it's personal
And
to
it's
you.
personal to
And
you,
it's going
and
to
that is
display
it's going to display
everything that you're
everything
creating
that
here.
you're creating
like
here.
going to
That
be
is like
constantly
going to be
updated. So when you say
constantly up.
dashboard, that's
So here you say dashboard
where we
is
go.
here we
It's an
go.
internet
It's an internet
web page,
web page, okay?
And basically,
Basically, and you will input trade, input any information you want to update the dashboard just in the cloud code. It will update it for me. Then please save that HTML website. Okay.
Great. All right.
All right. I think Garrett, let's just go into the first prompt.
So we're gonna go.
We are going to in the plan mode step.
We're in Claude Code.
We are in Claude Code.
Just to go over.
To go over like
Basics.
some
This is the
basic. This is the desktop
app of Claude.
app of Claude.
You have chat here.
You have a chat here.
You can then go
You can then go
to Claude Code.
Claude Code. I'm starting a new session.
And this is
And this is where you can go down to accept the edit. So that's build mode right now. You are allowing Claude to edit anything change.
Change anything.
Anything?
And if you click this plan
And if you click this plan mode,
now we're in plan mode.
now we are in plan mode.
Okay,
And let's back up a second. And I don't wanna belabor this stuff, but I know that they're like, I mean.
I didn't at one point. Chat mode is one thing.
Chat mode is one thing.
Claude code is a
Claude
different
code
thing.
is different, and chat mode
what
is like we all think like a ChatGPT. We can just talk to it and give us answer. Claude code different. The agent part is agent for you. It's building this website and the console.
Consoles, and it can even
And can even manipulate your computer through code works. There is Claude chat.
But you're going
You're going to Claude Code, so agent part choose toggle online to play with the Claude Code. It's not actually going to do anything.
Correct? Exactly. And this is
the reason first step is before you jump into any project. You really want to come up with a plan. You have a Claude write the plan. You can revise the plan, and it'll save so much time than a lot of debugging, trying to fix any problem, anything you would write with the plan before we start to change things. This is the first prompt that we want to use. I want to create a trading dashboard that I update every day with the trade that I took. best of the day, and I want to model is slightly of the template dashboard with the 3 images of trading dashboard that I attached. But I want to incorporate a lot more into it than just that. So right now I want to use the ask me question mode for every tab that I want on the dashboard. And since we are in a plan mode, let's really take our time. The idea is that I will create my own trader view that is super unique to the stuff that matter for me, as well as a bunch of potential patterns that I want to include and have you aware of. So this is going to take a good amount of prep work, and I want you to take our time. I don't want you to decide on anything yet, so let's take this through. Use ask user question mode for every major decision. Batch 3 to 4 questions per round. After each batch of questions, update the plan document. Take your time. Don't lock anything until I've answered. If my answer reveals a new open question, ask that new question before moving on.
And I'll put it in there and I'll also read it.
And I put it in there and I will also read it.
The first prompt,
The first
I
prompt I
wrote,
wrote, and this is exact prompt I used that Sunday, is I want to create trading dashboard. I update every day with the trades I took, the best outs of the day. I want to model a slide of template dashboard with 3 images of trade dashboard that I attached. I want to incorporate a lot more. For right now, I want to use ask question mode. For our tab, I want on the dashboard. And since we are plan mode, really take unique stuff that matter to me, as well as a bunch of potential pattern. I want to include a heavy aware of this. Going to take a good amount of time.
I don't
I don't want to decide on anything yet. I'll let take it slow. I'll reiterate
ask user
as a user question by every major decision.
3 to 4 questions per round. After each batch,
Update the plan document.
It's great. Okay, so
Yes.
that first
Okay, so
was like
that
1
first part was like
So
one
bravo
sentence.
for that.
So
I
probably
would have been
I
kicked
have
out
a
of,
kick out
my
of my
English
English
class
class
in
in college for that one.
but that's great.
But that's great.
So you're basically just getting it
basically
everything up front, so that you're kind of preparing it
preparing
to get on the
the
same
same page as you.
Do you want to
And
sit
they
in
on the sit on all of our daily, weekly, and our trade
no
meeting.
bigger edge
There's
retail
no
traders can
bigger
get.
edge
Visit smbtradingfloor.com to
to
learn
learn
more.
more.
And
And
anyone in the
anyone
comment
in that
section,
comment
the
section,
next area
next
of Claude
area
that I
of
really
Claude
am
that I
trying to
really
focus
am
on
trying to
is
focus
how
on,
to use less
how to use
tokens,
less
how to be more
token, how
efficient,
to more
and
efficient,
even rereading
even
that out
rereading
loud.
that out
You know,
loud.
you can
You
prompt
can
more
prompt
efficiently
more
than
efficient
that, more
that,
concise.
more
What
concise.
I do,
What I
want
do
to give
really
is the
want to
exact
give it
thing I
exact
did
thing I
to build
did
this,
to build
because
this.
it's that simple and
It's
everyone can
simple,
do it.
everyone could
But
do.
if anyone has any
If it
tips
has
on
any tip, talk on
usage,
usage.
efficiency,
It's
If it's
cluttered as my
clutter
apartment
as
is
my
right now,
part
so you
is
see,
like
maybe you
so
can
you
see
can
it's
maybe you
blurred,
can
but
see
we're renovating right now, so
like,
there's stuff, there's stuff
there's stuff
everywhere.
everywhere.
I can't
I
think
can't
straight.
think
when stuff is all over the
straight
place, and that's what
stuff.
that sentence reminds me of. All right,
Mm.
so
I'm going to run it, and this might take a sec,
Might
and
take
we
a
will
sec
see.
and we will see.
All right, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
So
So
first, a
first a couple
points.
quick points.
Once it ran,
Once it ran, it saw the prompt. What ask the user question is
one way
one way of
more
trying to
efficient
be
with
more
Claude
efficient with Claude
when you're in
Code.
plan mode,
When you are in
rather
plan
than
mode,
using it
rather than
like a LLM
ChatGPT interface
where
where you are
it's gonna
asking
question
a
and
question.
respond
respond,
If you
you
type
type
another
another response.
If you say
It'll
use
ask
ask
user
user
question.
questions, it's going to be
It's going to be building the
specs
spec
of our skeleton dashboard, and it's going to do it in a way
and
of
it's
just
going
drop
to
down
do it a way of just drop down
questions, where you have
question.
a question,
Where you have a question,
then you
and
choose
you choose your response.
and basically
Basically,
choice,
clicking choice.
it's it's like a multiple choice.
It's a multiple choice,
And
and
just clicking
one of those responses take up way less token. It might even be 0 token, or way less than typing response out. Okay. And the other one thing to mention is in the prompt,
that I said,
you probably heard
had,
that I said that dashboard
examples,
example template.
and I
basically just went into my own trader view, took a screenshot of page,
and I'm
and giving it to Claude. Basically trying to get an idea of like this is the end goal. Similar to trader view, and just for me, I like using template. I do it when we do our splitting. I will give it a template split, so it doesn't just start from a blank straight. That's just a personal preference. So giving a 3 example of what you might want to
what you might want it to look like.
Want it to look like using trade
Trading
view or
trader
trade view.
Exactly.
service.
And even one of them I just
One
found
of
on
them
Twitter. And I was
Twitter.
like, ooh, that looks pretty cool.
And I was, ooh, that looks pretty good.
Good.
Okay.
And this was, I forgot what
And this was, I forgot what I was going to say.
It's not even you. You're not.
No, I'm
Not
Nick.
Nick.
Okay.
Good evening.
But I was like, oh, I like how
But I was like, I like how that's
that's set up. I like the tabs
I
on the
like the tab on the
left.
left.
Like it has a lot of good
Like it has a lot of good
good
information,
stats.
a good stat,
And it
and
just
it
has
just
like a
has a better idea
of,
of,
what we're trying to
what
accomplish.
we are trying to accomplish.
And so this is where it gets
So this is where it.
So
confirming the platform, local HTML, single page that you open in browser.
So it's asking how I want
So
this
I want
to.
I want the HTML file.
Then I'm going to get
I'm going to get in my file
and
explorer,
I'll
and I'll be able to easily get it.
So I just click
So
that,
I just
and now we move on to the next
I move
question.
on next question.
Where should the dashboard data live?
Should
Daily entries, notes,
they'll
tags.
enter it, not tag.
And usually,
And usually,
get friendly, I'll go with the first one.
get friendly,
And they tell you sometimes, like,
and they tell you sometimes, like I recommend this.
Okay. How does data get into the dashboard?
How does
each day?
data get into the dashboard each day?
So you can run
So
a
you
script
can run a
that
script that automatically pulls your trade.
You can do a
You can do a manual entry where you just type in everything.
You can even say
You
not
can
sure
even
yet.
say not
Then
sure,
you'll defer
and
until the
you
end.
will defer until the end.
So what are you gonna? What did you choose?
What you are going to? What did you choose?
On this one, I ended
So
up doing my
on
own.
this one, I ended up doing
Where
my
I
own.
was
Where I was saying
I want to create
I want to create a routine on the last step.
that
Ask me certain questions.
So I don't want it auto.
I don't want to auto pulling anything. What I found for my own trading is I will give it the execution. I will then also tell the P&L what pattern it is for my playbook, and then I have a short write-up.
So you can then
just type in your own and others.
Hit next.
Hit next.
what is this
What
dashboard
is
for?
this
Pick everything that applies.
Pick everything that applies.
And just to keep
And
it pretty
just
simple,
to keep it
you
pretty
can do as
simple,
many
you
as
can
you
do
want.
as many as you want.
I'll do
review
what I did, so the historical review.
이 정도만 하겠습니다. 구체적인 내용이 안 나오고 있네요. Next shadowing is the title is 5 chair exercise that burn more belly fat than walking. 똥배를 없애는 5가지 의자 운동. 나한테 꼭 필요한 거네요.
Let me guess. You hit 10 to 15,000 steps every day, feeling proud, thinking you are burning fat like a machine. Your face gets a little leaner, your arms look tighter. But that belly fat just sits there like it pays rent. Yeah, that is not a calorie problem. That is your body playing defense. Hormones, stress, posture, weak core, your nervous system all matter. Walking is easy. Your core barely wakes up, so your body keeps that belly fat as protection. If your core is weak, your body does not feel safe to let it go. That is why today we fix it with 5 chair exercises that hit harder than walking ever will. All right. Now let us break down what is really going on here. Most people think belly fat is just about eating less and moving more. But your body is not that simple. When your core is weak, your body feels unstable. And when your body feels unstable, it goes into protection mode. It literally holds onto fat around your midsection like armor. Now add weak hips into the mix. Your hips are a major driver of movement and metabolic health. When they are weak, your insulin sensitivity drops. That means your body gets worse at handling carbs. And guess where that excess energy goes? Straight to your belly. And let us talk about posture. You slouch all day, shoulders forward, core asleep. That sends a signal to your body that your center is vulnerable. So it protects it with fat. Here's the truth. Belly fat is not just stored calories. It is a safety response. So if you want to lose it, you do not just burn calories. You build stability, activate your core, and teach your body it is strong enough to let that fat go. All right. Let us start with the move almost everyone skips, but complains about later. Lower abs. You hit crunches, you do sit-ups, you think your abs are working. But your lower abs are basically on vacation. And that is a problem. When your lower abs are weak, your metabolism slows down, and your body starts storing more fat right around your belly. This is where the seated leg raise comes in. Simple, but brutal if you do it right. Sit tall on a chair, grab the sides for support, and brace your core like someone is about to punch you. Now lift both legs up together. Do not rush it. Hold for a second at the top, then lower down, slow and controlled. And please, do not swing your legs like you are at a playground. That is not training, that is cheating. Keep your core tight the entire time. Do this right, and you will feel your entire core light up, especially those neglected lower abs that actually drive real fat loss signals. Now let us talk about the exercise that looks easy until your abs start screaming. Seated flutter kicks. This is for all of you who sit all day, barely move your core, and then wonder why your belly starts pushing out like it has its own personality. A lazy core leads to a soft midsection, no matter how much you walk. Sit on the chair and lean slightly back, just enough to engage your core. Lift both legs off the ground, then start kicking them up and down in small controlled motions. Not big swings, not wild kicks. Small, tight, controlled. This move lights up your entire abs, especially the lower region, and it builds endurance. That means your core can stay active longer throughout the day. which helps tighten your waist over
tighten your
time.
waist over time.
And here
And
is where
here is
most people mess up. They start using
They start
momentum.
using
They turn it
momentum.
into
They
a
turn
leg
it into
exercise
leg
instead of a core
Instead of
exercise.
core exercise,
Slow it down.
slow it down,
Stay
stay
tight.
tight.
If your abs are
If
not
your
burning,
abs are not
you are
burning,
doing
you
it
are doing
wrong.
it wrong.
All right.
All right.
Now we attack the most stubborn area on your body. Love handles.
Love
You know
handle.
that side fat that just hangs on no matter how many steps you hit? You can walk all day. But if you never train your obliques, that fat has no reason to leave. This is where seated elbow to knee comes in. Sit tall, brace your core, and lift your right knee up while twisting your torso to bring your left elbow toward it. Then switch sides. Simple, right. Not so fast. The magic is in the control. Do not rush this like you are trying to finish a workout early. Rotate your torso with intention. Feel your obliques contract as you twist. That is what actually tightens your waist and builds real core strength. And let me call you out real quick. If you are just flailing side to side, you are not training, you are dancing. Slow it down, stay controlled. Train this right, and those love handles finally start getting the message that their time is up. All right, now we get into the move that separates people who think they have a strong core from people who actually do. The chair L sit hold. This one exposes weakness instantly. If your core is weak, your body burns less energy overall. Everything feels harder, less efficient, and fat loss slows down. Sit on the edge of a chair. Place your hands firmly by your sides and press down to lift your body slightly off the seat. Now extend your legs forward and hold them up. No swinging, no shaking your way through it. Just hold. This is an isometric exercise, which means your muscles stay under constant tension. Your lower abs, your core, your hip flexors all have to fire at the same time to keep you stable. And here is the reality. Most people cannot hold this for more than a few seconds. That is your wake-up call. Build this, and you build real core strength and balance. The kind that actually makes your body burn more and move better every single day. All right, we are not done with those love handles yet. If you think one twist is enough to get rid of years of side fat, you are dreaming. This is where side-to-side leg raise comes in and finishes the job. Sit on the chair, lean back slightly, and lift your legs up just like before. Now, instead of kicking up and down, move your legs side to side. Controlled, tight, and deliberate. Bring your legs to one side, back to center, then to the other side. This movement directly targets your obliques and lower abs at the same time. That combo is exactly what helps tighten your waist and improve your core stability. And here is the mistake most people make. They rush it. They swing their legs like they're trying to build momentum. Stop doing that. Momentum kills tension, and tension is what burns. Slow it down, stay in control, and feel your core doing the work. That is how you start carving out your waist for real. All right. Let us put this all together so you actually get results instead of just sweating for no reason. This entire routine takes less than 10 minutes a day. No excuses. You go in this order. Seated leg raise, seated flutter kicks, seated elbow to knee, chair L sit hold, and side-to-side leg raise. 3 sets each, and every set goes until you cannot maintain good form anymore. Notice something here. No long, boring cardio. No complicated machines. Just you, a chair, and your body doing real work. These 5 movements hit your entire core. Abs, obliques, hip flexors, everything that actually controls your midsection. And let me be clear, control beats speed every single time. If you are rushing, you are wasting your time. Momentum is not your friend here. Tension is. Stay consistent with this. Even 10 minutes a day, and your core will get stronger, your body will feel more stable, and that stubborn belly fat will finally start losing its grip on you.
네, 이렇게 해서 마쳤는데 약 8분 정도 분량이네요. 제목이 5 Chair Exercise that burn more belly fat than walking. 똥배를 없애는 5가지 운동. 입니다. 다음은 Change Your Life. 항상 하던 그런 셋업입니다.
Today, our topic is change
Change
your life.
Your Life.
Many people
Many
want to
people
change their
want to
life, but
change their
very few
life,
people
but
actually
very
do
people
it.
actually do it.
Why?
Why?
Because most
Because
people
most
wait for the
people
right
wait
time.
for the right
They
time.
wait for
They wait
motivation.
for confidence.
They wait for
They
confidence.
confidence.
They wait
They
for
wait for
luck.
luck.
But
But
life
life does not change
by
by
waiting.
waiting.
Life
Life
changes when you
changes when
decide.
you decide.
You do not
You
need
do not
a new
need
year.
a new year.
You do not
You
need a
do not
new
need a
place.
new place.
You do not
You
need
do not
perfect
need a
conditions.
perfect condition.
You
You
only
only
need a new
need a
mindset.
new mindset.
Changing your life
Changing
does
your
not
life
mean
does not
changing
mean
everything at
changing
once.
everything at once.
Real
Real
change
change
starts small.
starts small.
One
One
decision,
decision,
one
one
habit,
habit,
one
one
thought.
thought.
Most people think life will change when money increases,
when money
when people
increases,
change,
when people
or when
change,
problems
or when
disappear.
problems disappear.
But the truth is
But the
simple.
truth is simple.
Life changes
Life
when you
changes
change.
when you change.
When you
When
change
you
how you
change
think,
how you
how
think,
you act,
how you
and how
act,
you
how
respond to
you respond
situations,
to
your
situations,
life begins
your
to
life
move
begins
in a
to
new
move in
direction.
a new direction.
In this
In
video,
this video,
we will talk
we
about
will
how
talk
real life
about
change
how real
happens,
life
why
change
most
happens,
people
why
stay
most people
stuck,
stay
and how
stuck,
you can
and
start
how you
changing
can
your life
start
step by
changing
step
your life
without
step by
pressure.
step without pressure.
If you feel stuck,
Stop.
if you feel
If you
tired
feel
of
tired
repeating
of
the same
repeating
life,
the same life,
this
this
message
message
is
is
for you.
for you.
You are
You are
not
not
late.
right.
You are not
You are
weak.
not weak.
You are just
You are
one
just
decision
one
away.
decision away.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1.
Take
Take
responsibility for your
responsibility
life.
for your life.
If you truly
If you
want to change
truly
your
want to
life,
change your
this
life,
is the
this
first
is
step.
the first step.
Not motivation,
Not
not
motivation,
inspiration,
not inspiration, not luck.
responsibility.
Responsibility.
Life does
Life
not
does not
change
change until you accept the responsibility for where you are today.
What
What
responsibility
really means.
Responsibility
does not mean blaming yourself. Responsibility means owning your life.
It means
It
saying,
means saying,
this is
this
my
is my
life,
life,
and I am
and I am
responsible for it.
responsible for it.
You stop
You
saying,
stop saying,
it is
it
because
is
of
because
people.
of people.
It is because
It
of
is
my
because
past.
of my past.
It is because
It
of
is because of
circumstances.
circumstances.
Blame keeps you
Blame
stuck.
keeps you stuck.
Responsibility gives you power.
Responsibility gives you power.
Blaming others makes
Blaming
you weak.
others make you
When you
weak.
blame,
When you blame,
You give
you
power
give
to
power
others.
to others.
You lose
You
control.
lose control.
You wait for
You wait
change.
for change.
Waiting
Waiting
creates frustration.
creates frustration.
Strong people
do not ask,
who is
who is
responsible?
responsible?
They say,
I
I am
am
responsible.
responsible.
This mindset
changes
Your
everything.
current
Your
life is the
current
result
life
of
is the
past
result of
choices.
past choices.
This truth
This
is uncomfortable,
uncomfortable,
but
but it is free.
Your habits,
Your habits,
your
your
results,
result,
your
your
lifestyle,
lifestyle,
they all
they all
come from small choices made
made
daily.
daily.
If
If
choices
choice
created your life,
created your
new
life,
choices
new
can
choice
change it.
can change it.
This is
This
hope.
is a hope.
Responsibility is freedom.
Many
Many
people
think
think
responsibility is heavy.
responsibility is
It is
heavy.
not.
It is not.
Responsibility means
means
I have the
I have
power
the
to
power
change.
to change.
When you take
When you take
responsibility,
responsibility,
you stop
complaining.
complaining. You start acting.
You start
You
acting.
stop
You
waiting.
stop waiting.
Action creates
Action
momentum.
creates momentum.
Stop waiting for others
waiting
to
for
change.
others to change.
Many people say, when people
When
change,
people
my
change,
life
my
will
life will
change. This is a trap.
This is trap.
People may
People
never
may
change,
never
but
change,
you
but
can
you
change.
can change.
Your
Your
response,
response,
your habits,
your habit,
your
your
decisions.
decision.
Changing
Changing
yourself
yourself
is always
is
possible.
always possible.
Accept
Accept
mistakes without
mistake
guilt.
without guilt.
Taking
Taking
responsibility does not mean
responsibility
living
does
in
not
regret.
mean living in
You
regret.
made mistakes.
You made a
That
mistake.
is human.
That is human.
Strong people
People
learn,
learn,
forgive
forgive
themselves, and move forward.
Guilt
Guilt keeps you stuck.
keeps stuck.
Learning moves you
Learning
ahead.
move you ahead.
Responsibility requires honesty.
honesty.
You must
You
be
must
honest with
be
yourself.
honest with yourself. Ask,
Where am I
where
wasting
am I
time?
wasting time?
What habits are
What
hurting
habits
me?
are hurting me?
What am I
What
avoiding?
am I avoiding?
Honesty may hurt,
Honesty may
but it
hurt,
creates
but it
clarity.
creates
Clarity
clarity.
creates
Clarity
change.
creates change.
Small
Small
responsibility creates
responsibility
big
creates big
change.
change.
You do not need
You
to
do
fix
not
everything.
need to fix everything.
Start small.
Start small.
Wake up on
Wake up
time.
on time.
Take care of
Take
health.
care of health.
Finish what you
Finish
start.
what you start.
Small responsibility builds
Build
confidence.
confidence.
Confidence
Confidence
leads
leads
to
to
bigger
bigger
change.
change.
Real life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person
blames
A
situation.
blames situation.
Life stays same.
Life stays same.
Person B
Person
takes
B takes
responsibility.
responsibility.
Life
Life
slowly
slowly
improves.
improves.
Same
Same
problems.
problem.
Different ownership.
Different ownership.
Daily practice
Daily
for this
practice
lesson.
for this lesson.
Every day.
Every day,
Ask, what can
what can I
I
control
control
today?
Take one
Take one
responsible action.
responsibility action.
Stop
Stop
blaming.
blaming.
This
This
builds
builds
self-respect.
self-respect.
Life will not
Life
change
will
by
not change
chance.
by chance.
Life changes by
Life changes
choice.
by choice.
The moment you take
The moment you
responsibility,
take responsibility, you stop being a victim of stop
of your life.
becoming the
Lesson
creator.
2.
Lesson 2.
Change your
Change
daily
your daily
habits.
habits.
If
If
responsibility is the decision to
the
change your
decision
life,
to change your life,
habits are the
habits are
system
the
that
system
actually
that
changes
actually
it.
changes it.
You do not
You
change
do
your
not
life
change
by
your
one
life
big
by
action.
one big action.
You change
You
your
change
life by
your
what
life
you
by
do
what you do every
day.
day.
Your
Your
habits are
habits are silent to
creating your
creating
future.
your future.
Why
Why
habits are more powerful
than motivation?
Motivation
Motivation is
temporary.
temporary.
Some days you
Some
feel
days
strong.
you feel strong.
Some days
Some
you feel
days you
tired.
feel tired.
Some
Some
days
days
you feel inspired.
Some
Some days
days you feel empty.
If your life
If your
depends
life
on
depends on
motivation, your
motivation,
progress
your
will be
progress will
unstable.
be unstable.
Habits
Habits
work even when
work
motivation
when
is
even
gone.
motivation is gone.
Strong
Strong people
do
do
not
not
ask,
ask,
how do I feel
how do I
today?
feel today?
They ask,
They ask,
what do I do
what do I
every
do
day?
every day?
Your
Your
life
life is a mirror of
habits.
your habits.
Look at your current
Look
life,
at your current
health,
life, your health, your confidence, your income, your mindset. All of these come from habits, not from law, not from talent.
Habits
Habits
decide
decide
direction.
the direction.
If you want
If you want a new life, you need a new habit.
Small
Small
habits
habits create a big change.
Many people
Many
think,
people think,
I
I need a big change.
This thinking
This
stops
thinking
action.
stop action.
Big change
Big
feels
change.
scary. Small change feels
Small
possible.
change feels
For
possible.
example, reading 5 minutes
Reading
daily,
5 minutes daily.
waking up 30
Waking
minutes
up.
early, walking 10 minutes daily, avoiding phone for
Avoiding
1 hour.
for 1 hour.
These habits look
These
small,
habits
but
look
they
small,
compound
but they
over time.
compound over time.
Small habits
Small
done
habits
daily create massive change.
There is change.
Change one
Change
habit at a
one
time.
habit at a time.
Trying to change
Trying to
everything
change
at once
everything
leads to
you
failure.
want.
Strong people change slowly. One habit,
One
one
habit,
focus,
one
one
focus.
improvement. When one habit
One
becomes
habit
stable, add the next one.
at the next one.
Slow change
Slow
lasts
change
longer.
lasts longer.
Remove bad
Remove
habits
bad
before
habits
adding good
before
ones.
adding good ones.
Bad habits
Bad
drain
habits
energy.
drains energy.
For example,
For example,
too much phone use,
too much phone use,
late sleeping,
late sleeping,
negative thinking,
negative thinking,
wasting time.
wasting time.
You do not need
You
to
do not
remove all
need
bad
to
habits.
remove all bad habits.
Start with
Start with one.
Removing one bad
Removing one
habit
bad
creates
habit
space for
creates
growth.
space.
Design your
Design
environment
your
for good
environment
habits.
for good habits.
Willpower is weak.
Willpower is weak.
Environment
Environment
is
is strong.
If your phone is
If your
always
phone
near
is
you,
always
you will
near,
scroll.
you will scroll.
If healthy
If
food
your
is near
health food is
you will
near
eat
you,
better.
you will eat better.
Change your environment.
Change your environment.
Keep distractions
Keep
away.
distraction away.
Keep good habits
Keep
visible.
good habits visible.
Make good
Make
habits
good
easy.
habits easy.
Make bad habits
Make
hard.
bad habits harder.
Do not
Do
aim for
not aim
perfection.
for perfection.
You will miss some
You will
days.
miss someday.
This is normal.
This is normal.
What matters is not
What matters
perfection.
is not perfection.
What matters is
What
returning.
matters is returning.
Strong people
Strong
never
people
quit
never
permanently.
quit permanently.
They fall.
They
They
fall. They
return.
return.
They continue.
They continue.
Consistency beats perfection.
beats perfection.
Habits build
Habits build
self-trust.
self-trust.
Every
Every
habit
habit
you keep is
you
a promise
keep
you
is a
keep to
promise you
yourself.
keep to yourself.
When you keep
When you keep
promises,
promise, confidence
increases.
increases.
Self-respect
Self-respect
grows.
grows.
Doubt
Doubt
reduces.
reduces.
Self-trust is the
Self-trust
foundation
is
of a
the
changed
foundation
life.
of a changed life.
Real life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person
waits for
A
motivation.
waits for motivation.
Habits stay same.
Habits stay
Life
same.
stays
Life
same.
stays same.
Person B builds
Person
small
B builds
habits.
small habits.
Life slowly
improves.
improves. Same time,
Same time,
different habits.
different habits.
Daily practice
Daily
for this
practice
lesson.
for this lesson.
Every day. Choose one
Choose
small
one small
habit.
habit.
Do it even when
Do
you
it
don't
even
feel
when
like
you
it.
don't feel like it.
Track it
Track it
mentally
mentally or on
Do
paper.
not rush.
Do not rush.
Habits
Habits
grow like roots.
like roots.
Slow but
Slow
strong.
but strong.
You do not
You don't
rise to the
rise
level
to
of
the
your
level
goals.
of your goal.
You fall to the level of your
your
habits.
habits.
If
If
you
you
change
change
what you
when
do
you do
daily,
daily, you
you
change
change
who
who
you
you become.
And
And when you change who you become,
your
your
life
life
changes
changes
automatically.
automatically.
Lesson 3.
Lesson 3.
Change how
Change
you
how
think.
you think.
If habits
If
are what you
habits are
do,
what you do,
thinking
thinking
is
is
why
why
you do
you
it.
do it.
You
You
cannot
cannot
change your
change
life
your
with the
life
same
with
thinking
the
that
same
created your
thinking
current
that
life.
created your
A
current
new
life.
life
A
needs a
new
new
life needs a
mindset.
new mindset.
Your
Your
thoughts
thoughts
shape your
shape
reality.
your reality.
Every
Every
action
action
starts with a
starts with
thought.
a thought.
If you
If you
think,
think,
I
I
cannot do
cannot do
this,
this,
you will stop
you will
trying.
stop trying.
If you
If
think,
you think,
I will
I will
try,
try,
you will move
you will
forward.
move forward.
Your
Your
thoughts become
thoughts
decisions.
become decisions.
Decisions become
Decisions become
actions.
action.
Actions
Action
become
become
habits.
habits.
Habits
Habits
become
become
your
your
life.
life.
Most people think on
think on
autopilot.
autopilot.
Many people do
Many
not
people
choose their
do not
thoughts.
choose their thought.
Their thoughts
Their
are created
thoughts are
by
created by
past
past
experiences,
experience.
fear,
Fear,
society,
society,
opinions of
opinion
others.
of others.
This creates
This
negative
creates
thinking.
negative thinking.
If you do
If
not
you do
control
not
your
control
thoughts,
your thought,
they
they
will
will
control
control
you.
you.
Change your inner dialogue.
Listen to how you talk to yourself.
Do you say,
Do you say,
I am
I'm
lazy?
lazy.
I am
I'm
not
not
good
good
enough.
enough.
I
I
always
always
fail.
fail.
This
This
inner
inner
voice
voice
becomes your
becomes
reality.
your reality.
Strong people
Strong
speak
people
differently to
speak
themselves.
differently to
They say,
themselves. They say,
I am learning.
I'm learning.
I am
I'm
improving.
improving.
I can
I
handle
can
this.
handle this.
Your mind
Your mind
believes what you
believes
repeat.
what you repeat.
Stop
Stop
negative thought
negative thought
loops.
loop.
Negative thoughts
Negative
repeat
thought
like a loop.
repeat like a loop.
For
For
example,
example,
I will fail. Fear.
Fear,
No
no
action.
action.
Regret.
More
fear to break the loop.
loop.
Notice the thought.
Notice there's a
Question it.
questioning.
Replace it.
Replace it.
Ask,
Ask,
is this
is
thought
this
helpful?
thought helpful?
If not,
If not,
let it go.
let it
You
go.
are not your
You are
thoughts.
not yourself.
This is very important.
very important.
Thoughts come
Thoughts
and
come
go.
and go.
You are the observer.
observer.
Just because a
Just
thought
because a
appears does
thought
not mean
appears
it is
does
true.
not mean it is
Strong
true.
people
Strong
choose
people
which
choose
thoughts
which
deserve
thought
attention.
deserve attention.
Think
Think
in terms of
of
solutions.
solution.
Weak
Weak
thinking asks,
ask,
why me?
why me?
Strong
Strong
thinking
thinking
asks,
asks,
what can I
what
do?
can I do?
Problem-focused thinking
Problem-focused
keeps you
thinking
stuck.
keeps you stuck.
Solution-focused thinking
Solution-focused
moves you
thinking
forward.
moves you forward.
Train your
Train
mind to
your
look for
mind to look for
solutions.
solutions.
Focus on what you can control. Many thoughts are about things you cannot
things you
control.
cannot control.
This creates
This creates
stress.
stress.
Shift focus to
Shift focus to
your actions,
your action,
your effort,
your effort,
your
your
response.
response.
Control creates calm.
Create calm.
Think
Think
long-term,
long-term,
act daily.
act daily.
Life changes
Life
slowly.
changes slowly.
Strong people understand
this.
They think
They
long-term,
think
but act
long-term,
daily.
but act daily.
Patience is part of
Patience
growth.
is part of
Real
growth.
life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person
thinks
S thinks
negatively.
negatively.
Life stays
Life
sane.
stays sane.
Person B
Person B
changes thinking.
changes thinking.
Actions
Action
improve.
improves.
Life
Life
improves.
improves.
Same
Same
life,
life.
different
Different
mindset.
mindset.
Daily practice for this lesson. Every
Every
day,
day.
notice
one
one
negative
thought.
thought.
Replace it with a positive one.
positive one.
Take
Take
one small action. Thoughts
Thought
change with
can change your
practice.
practice.
You cannot
You
control
cannot
everything
control
in
everything
life,
in life,
but you
but you
can
can
control
control
how you
you
think.
think.
And when you
And when you
change how you
change
think,
how you
you
think,
change
you
how
change
you
how you
live.
live.
Your
Your
life
life begins
begins in your mind. Lesson 4.
Lesson 4.
Take
Take
action even when you feel afraid. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people do not change their life.
their life.
They
They
wait for fear to disappear. But fear does not disappear first. Action makes fear smaller. If you want to change your life, you must learn to move forward even when fear is present. Fear is a part of change. Whenever you try something new, fear appears. Fear of failure, judgment, mistake, uncertainty.
This is normal.
Fear
Fear
does not mean you are weak.
Fear
Fear
means
means
you are growing.
No fear
No
means
fear
no growth.
means no growth.
Most people wait to feel ready. Many people say,
I will start when I feel confident. This is
a trap. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. If you wait to feel ready, you may wait forever. Strong people start before they feel ready. Action is the antidote to fear. Fear grows when you think too much. Action stops thinking. The moment you act, your mind becomes busy. Fear loses strength. Clarity appears. Even small action works. You do not need big steps. You need movement. Start with small, safe actions. You do not need to jump. You can walk. For example, Make
one phone call.
one,
Write one page.
write one page.
Apply for one
Apply
opportunity.
for opportunity.
Wake up 30
Wake up
minutes
30
earlier.
minutes earlier.
Small
Small
actions
action
feel
feels
safe.
safe.
Safe
Safe
actions
action
build courage.
build courage.
Courage
Courage
grows
grows
step by step. Do not aim
Aim
for
for
perfect
perfect
results.
result.
Fear
You
wants
want
perfection.
perfection.
Life needs
Life needs
progress.
progress.
Strong people aim for
learning.
Experience.
Experience.
Improvement.
Improvement.
Not perfection.
Not perfection.
Mistakes are
Mistakes
teachers,
are
not
teachers,
enemies.
not enemies.
Fear
Fear
loses power
loses
with
power
repeat
with
action.
a repeat
The
action.
first time is
The
always
first time
hardest.
is always
The
harder.
second
The
time feels
second time
easier.
feels
The
easier.
third time
The
feels
third
normal.
time feels normal.
Fear
Fear
disappears when the brain
disappears when the
realizes
brain
I
realizes
can
I
handle
can
this.
handle this.
Repetition builds
Repetition builds
confidence.
confidence.
Stop listening
Stop
to the fear
listening to the
voice.
fear voice.
Fear talks
Fear
like this.
talks like this.
What if
What
you
if you
fail?
fail? What
What
if
if people laugh?
people laugh?
What if
What
it
if
goes
it
wrong?
goes wrong?
Strong people do not argue with
do
fear.
not argue with
They
fear.
act
They act
anyway.
anyway.
Action
Action
is
is
stronger
stronger
than fear. Replace fear.
Replace fear.
Questions with
Question with
action
action
questions.
question.
Instead of asking,
Instead of
what if I
asking, what
fail?
if I fail?
Ask, what is
What
one small
what is
step I
one
can
small
take
step
now?
I can take now?
This question
This
shifts your
question
focus
shifts
from
your
fear to
focus
action.
from fear to action.
Action creates
Action creates
answers.
answer.
Real life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person I
feels fear
feels
and waits.
feel and wait.
Life stays
Life
same.
stays same.
Person B
Person B
feels fear and
and
acts.
act. Life slowly changes.
Same
Same
fear.
fear.
Different
Different
response.
response.
Daily
All
practice for this
practice
lesson.
for this lesson.
Every
Every
day.
day.
Do one
Do
thing
one
you are
thing
afraid
you
of.
are afraid of.
Keep it
Keep
small.
it small.
Do it
Do it
anyway.
anyway.
Fear
Fear
reduces with
reduces
practice.
with practice.
Fear
Fear
never completely
never
goes away.
completely goes
And
away.
that is
And that
okay.
is okay.
Strong people do not try to kill fear. They learn
want
to
to
walk
work with it.
Fear becomes
Fear
a
becomes
signal,
a signal,
not
not
a stop sign.
sign.
Do not
Do not
wait for
wait for
courage.
courage.
Create courage through action. Your life will not change when fear disappears. Your life will change when you move forward despite fear. Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Create a clear direction for your life. Many people work hard, but they still feel lost. Why? Because effort without direction creates confusion. If you want to change your life, you must know where you are going. Why direction is more important than speed. Moving fast in the wrong direction still keeps you lost. Strong people slow down to choose direction. Once direction is clear, even slow steps create progress. Direction gives meaning to effort. Living without direction creates frustration. When you do not know what you want, you try many things. You feel tired. You feel confused. You quit easily. Lack of direction drains energy. Clarity restores energy. Direction does not mean a perfect plan. Many people think direction means a 10-year plan, clear future picture, no confusion. This is false.
This is false.
Direction
Simply means
I know my next step. You do not need to see the whole road. You need to see the next turn. Ask yourself simple questions. You do not need deep philosophy. Ask simple questions. What kind of life do I want? What do I want to improve first? What matters most right now? Simple questions create clarity. Focus on one main area first. Trying to fix everything creates overload. Choose one main area. Health, skills, career, mindset. Improve one area first. Success in one area creates confidence for others. Write your direction down. Thinking is weak. Writing is strong. Write what you want to change. Why you want to change. One action you will take. Written direction feels real. Align daily actions with direction. Direction without action is just a wish. Every day ask, does this action move me forward? If yes, do it. If no, avoid it. Small alignment creates big change. Remove distractions that steal direction. Strong people protect their focus. Focus protects direction. Direction reduces fear and doubt. When you know where you are going, doubt reduces. Confidence increases. Decisions become easier. Clarity creates calm. Real life example. Person A works without direction. Feels tired and stuck. Person B chooses direction. feels
feel
motivated
motivated
and
and focus the
Same
same
effort,
effort.
different clarity.
Different
Daily
clarity.
practice
Daily
for this
practice
lesson.
for this lesson.
Every day,
Every day.
remind
Remind
yourself of your
yourself of
direction.
your direction.
Take
Take
one
one
aligned
aligned
action.
action.
Avoid
Avoid
one distraction. Direction
Direction
grows with
with
practice.
practice.
You do
You
not
do
need
not
to know
need to
everything.
know everything.
You need to
You
know
need
what
to know
matters
what
now.
matters now.
Clear
Clear
direction turns
direction
effort into
into
progress.
progress.
When
And
you
you
know
know
where you
where
are
you are
going,
going.
your
Your
life
life
starts
starts
changing
changing
automatically.
automatically.
Lesson 6.
Lesson 6.
Become consistent and patient.
Consistent and patient.
Many people
Many
start
people
changing their
start
life,
changing
but
their
very
life,
few people
but
continue.
few people continue.
Why?
Why?
Because they
Because
want
they
fast
want
results.
fast results.
Real life
Real
change
time
is slow,
change is slow.
and slow
A slow
change needs
change
two
needs two
powers:
powers.
consistency
Consistency
and
and
patience.
patience.
Why
Why
most people quit too early?
too early?
At the beginning, change
Change
feels
feels
exciting, but after
But
some
after
days,
some day,
results
results
are
are
not
not
visible.
visible.
Motivation goes
goes
down.
down.
Doubt
Doubt
appears.
appears.
People think
People think
this is
this
not
is
working,
not working.
so they
So
stop.
they stop.
But change
But
was
change
happening
was
quietly.
happening quietly.
Strong people continue even when results are invisible. Consistency is doing it even when you don't feel like it. Consistency does not mean feeling motivated every day, loving the process all the time. Consistency means I will do it even on bad days. Strong people do not depend on mood. They depend on discipline. Small daily actions create big results. Life does not change in one day. It changes by small habits, small actions, small
Small
improvements,
improvement.
done every
Done
day.
every day.
For example, reading 10 minutes daily, exercising 15 minutes daily, learning one skill daily. Small actions compound over time. Patience is not doing nothing. Patience does not mean waiting. Patience means doing the right thing. Without rushing results. You water the seed daily, but you do not pull it to grow faster. Growth has its own time. Trust the process, not the feelings. Some days you feel good. Some days you feel nothing. Feelings are temporary. The process is permanent. Strong people trust the process even when emotions say otherwise. Consistency builds self-trust. Every day you stay consistent. You send a message to yourself. I can rely on me. This builds confidence. Self-trust is the foundation of changing life. Do not compare your journey. Comparison destroys patience. Everyone grows at different speed. Strong people compare today versus yesterday. Not their life versus someone else's life. Your journey is yours. Expect boring days. Change is not exciting every day. Some days are boring. Some days feel useless. These days are important. Boring consistency creates extraordinary results. Never break the chain. If you miss one day, it is okay. But do not miss twice. Strong people return quickly. They do not quit because of one mistake. Progress beats perfection. Real life example. Person A works only when motivated. Stop often. Life stays same. Person B works daily with patience. Life improves slowly. Same effort. Different consistency. Daily practice for this lesson. Every day. Do one small action toward your direction. Ignore mood. Focus on consistency. Over time, results will appear. You do not change your life by intensity. You change your life by consistency and patience. Stay steady. Stay calm. Stay committed. Life will change quietly, slowly, and permanently. Lesson 7. Let go of your old identity. If you want to change your life, you must understand one deep truth. You cannot live a new life with an old identity. Your identity decides how you think, how you act. What you believe is possible. Real change happens when your identity changes. What is identity? Identity is the story you tell yourself. For example, I am lazy. I am unlucky. This is just how I am. People like me don't succeed. These sentences may feel normal, but they silently control your life. You do not
You do not
act
act
against your
against
identity.
your identity.
Your
Your
current
current
life
life
matches your
matches your
identity.
identity.
Look at
Look at
your
your
life
life
honestly.
honestly.
Your
Your
habits,
habits,
results,
your
and
result
behavior
and behavior
match the
match
person
the
you
person
believe
you
you are.
believe you are.
If you
If you
believe,
believe,
I am
I'm
not
not
disciplined,
disciplined,
you will
you'll
avoid
avoid
discipline.
discipline.
If you
If you
believe,
believe,
I am not
I'm not
confident,
confident,
you will
you'll
avoid
avoid
challenges.
challenge.
Life
Life
follows
follows
identity.
identity.
Most people
Most
try to
people
change
try to
actions,
change action,
not
not
identity.
identity.
This is
This is why
fails.
change
They
fails.
say,
They
I will
say,
wake up
I
early,
will wake up
I
early,
will work
I will
harder,
work hard.
but inside
But
they still
inside
believe,
they still believe,
I am lazy.
I'm lazy.
The mind
The
always
mind
wins.
always wins.
Strong people change
Strong
identity
people change
first.
identity first.
Stop saying,
Stop
this
saying
is
this
just
is
how
just
I am.
how I am.
This
This
sentence is
sentence is
dangerous.
dangerous.
It closes the
It's
door to
closed the
growth.
door to growth.
Strong
Strong
people say,
say,
this is
this
how I
is how
was,
I
but I am
was,
becoming
but I
someone
am
new.
becoming somehow.
Identity is
Identity
not
is not
fixed.
fixed.
Identity is
Identity is
created.
created.
Create a new
New
identity
identity
statement.
statement.
You do
You do
not
not
need
need
big
a big
words.
word.
Use
Use simple identity
statements.
statement.
I am
I
becoming
am becoming
disciplined.
disciplined.
I am
I'm
someone
someone
who
who
takes
takes
responsibility.
responsibility.
I am
I'm
someone
someone who does not quit.
Say it
Say
daily.
it daily.
Your
Your
brain
brain
learns by
learns by
repetition.
repetition.
Act like
Act
the
like
person
the
you want to
person you
become.
want to become.
Identity
Identity
grows through action.
through action.
You do not wait to feel like the new
feel
person.
like the new person.
You act
You
like them
act
first.
like that person.
For
For
example,
example,
a
a
disciplined person
disciplined person
starts
starts even when
tired,
they're tired.
finishes what they
Finish
start. Do
the
small
small
actions
action
that
that
match the new identity.
matches the new identity.
Small
Small
proof
proof
builds belief.
Let
Let
go
go of the
the
comfort of the old
comfort
self.
of the old self.
The old
The
identity
old
feels
identity
familiar.
feels familiar.
Even if it
Even if
brings
it
pain,
brings pain,
it feels
feels
safe.
sad,
Growth
close,
feels
feel
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Strong people choose discomfort over
discomfort
comfort.
or
Comfort keeps you stuck.
stuck.
Discomfort grows you. Stop
Stop
protecting
protecting
the old version of you. Sometimes we defend our weaknesses. We say, I am like this
I'm
because
like
of my
this because
past.
of your past.
I had a hard life.
lived.
Your past explains you, but it does not control your future. Respect the past. Release its control. People may resist your change. This is
This
normal.
is normal.
When you
When you
change,
change,
some people feel uncomfortable. Do not
Do not
argue.
argue.
Do not
Do not
explain
explain
too much.
Change
Let
quietly.
results
Let
speak.
results speak.
Real life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person
keeps
A
old
keep
identity.
old identity.
Life
Life
stays
stays same.
Person B
Person B
changes
changes
identity slowly.
slowly.
Life
Life
improves.
improves.
Same
Same
past,
past,
different
different
future.
future.
Daily
Daily
practice for this lesson.
Every
Every day.
day.
Notice
Notice
old identity
items
thoughts.
throughout.
Replace
And
them with
replace
new
them
ones.
with a new one.
Take
Take
one
one
action that matches
your
your
new self.
Identity
Identity
changes with
changes
repetition.
with repetition.
Identity change is a process. You will not feel new overnight. Some days the old identity returns. That is okay. Strong people do not quit. They remind themselves, I am changing. You do not need to become someone else. You need to become who you were meant to be. Let go of the old story. Write a new one. Your life will follow. Lesson 8. Build self-respect through daily actions. At the end of all change, there is one thing that matters most. Not motivation, not confidence, not success. Self-respect. When you build self-respect, your life changes automatically. What self-respect really means. Self-respect is not pride. Self-respect is not ego. Self-respect means you keep promises to yourself. You do what you say you will do. You do not abandon yourself. When you respect yourself, your decisions improve. Your standards rise. Your life upgrades. Most people struggle because they don't trust themselves. Many people say, I will start tomorrow. I will change this time. But tomorrow never comes. Slowly, the mind learns. I cannot trust myself. This breaks confidence. You do not need more motivation. You need proof. Self-respect is built by small daily actions. Big promises mean nothing. Small actions mean everything. For example, wake up when you say you will. Finish one task you start. Say no to distraction. Do one difficult thing daily. Each action sends a message. I matter. That
That
message
message
changes your
changes
identity.
your identity.
Stop making
Stop
promises
making
you cannot
promises
keep.
you cannot keep.
Do not
Do not
say,
say,
I will change
I will
my whole
change
life.
my whole life.
Say,
I
I will
will
do
do
one
one
small
small
thing today.
thing today.
Easy
These
promises are
promises
powerful
are
because
powerful
you can
because
keep
you
them.
can keep them.
Keeping
Keeping
promises builds
promises builds
self-trust.
self-trust.
Self-trust
Self-trust
builds
builds
self-respect.
self-respect.
Discipline is
Discipline is
self-respect in
self-respect
action.
in action.
Discipline is not
Discipline is
punishment.
not punishment.
Discipline is
Discipline
saying,
is saying,
I deserve
I
better.
deserve better.
When you choose
When you
discipline,
choose discipline,
you
you
protect your time.
protect your time.
You
You
protect your
protect
energy.
your energy.
You protect your
your
future.
future.
Strong people are not harsh. They are
They
consistent.
are consistent.
Raise your
Raise
standards
your
slowly.
standards slowly.
Do not try to
Do
become
not try to
perfect.
become perfect.
Just stop
Just
accepting less.
accept less.
For example,
Stop
wasting your whole
whole
day.
day.
Stop quitting halfway. Stop talking
Stop
badly
talking
about
badly
yourself.
about yourself.
Higher standards create better behavior. Better behavior creates a better life. Your
Your
environment will
environment
change
will
when you
change when you
change.
change.
When you
When
respect
you
yourself,
respect,
you
you
choose
choose
better
better
habits.
habits.
You avoid toxic situations.
You
protect your
protect your
peace.
peace.
Life responds to your
Respond
standards.
to your stance.
The world treats you the way you treat yourself. Self-respect makes you
and make you
unstoppable.
unstoppable.
When you respect
When you
yourself,
respect yourself,
you
you
stop
stop begging.
you
You
stop
stop
explaining,
explaining.
you
You
stop doubting,
stop doubting.
you move
You
quietly.
move quietly.
You work
You
daily.
work
You grow
daily.
steadily.
You grow steadily.
This is real
This
power.
is real power.
Real life
Real
example.
life example.
Person A
Person
talks
A
about
talks
change. Nothing
about
happens.
change, nothing happens.
Person B
Person
changes
B
daily
changes
actions.
daily action.
Life improves. Same dreams. Different self-respect.
Different self-respect.
Daily practice for
Daily
life
practice
change.
for life change.
Every day.
Every day.
Keep
Keep
one promise to
to yourself.
Do one
Do
uncomfortable
one
action.
uncomfortable action.
Finish
Finish
one
one
small
small
task.
task.
Respect your time.
time.
This practice changes everything.
Changes everything.
Change is not loud.
Real
Real
life
life
change
change
is silent.
No
No
announcements.
announcement,
No drama.
no excuses.
Just daily
Just
action.
daily action.
One day
One
people
day
notice
people notice
you have
you have
changed.
changed.
But
But
by then, you already know. You do not change your life by waiting for motivation. You change your life by changing how you treat yourself.
how you treat
Take
yourself.
responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Change habits.
Change habits.
Change
Change
thinking.
thinking.
Take action
Take
despite
action
fear.
despite fear.
Choose
Choose
direction.
direction.
Stay
Stay
consistent.
consistent.
Let go of
Let
the
go
old
of the
identity.
old identity.
Build
Build
self-respect daily.
self-respect daily.
This is how lives are changed. Not overnight,
Not overnight,
but forever.
but forever.
You do not
You
need
do not
permission.
need a permission.
You do not
You
need
do not need
approval.
approval.
Start today.
Start today.
Your
Your
life is waiting. Changing your life does not happen in one
in
moment.
one moment.
It
It
happens in
happens in
small decisions made every day.
day.
If this
If your
video helped you think
helped you
differently,
think differently,
please like the video.
like the video.
Subscribe to the channel for more powerful
for
lessons
more
on
powerful
mindset,
lessons on
discipline,
mindset,
and real life
real life
transformation.
transformation.
Remember, your
Your
future
future
is built by what you do today. Start now.
이렇게 해서 끝이 났습니다. 제목은 Change Your Life, Take Control, Build Discipline, and Become Unstoppable 이라는 것이네요. 다음에 할 것은 Tell yourself this every morning.
Some part of you is tired. Tired of waking up feeling like something is missing. Tired of starting the day with a mind full of noise. Tired of wasting mornings and wasting life. But today, something changes. Because this video is not about fake motivation. It's not about shouting. It's not about hype. It's about truth.
It's about
It's about peace.
It's about peace.
It's about taking back control of your mind every single morning. For the next few minutes, I want you to slow down, take a deep breath, and let these words enter your heart like medicine. Because the way you start your morning is the way you start your entire life. Now listen closely. These 12 lines I'm about to give you, they're not just nice quotes. They're weapons. They're the emotional vitamins your brain needs. They are the truths your heart forgot. And every time you say them out loud, you start to rewire your brain. That's why this video is also perfect for your English listening practice. Because the words are simple, the meanings are deep. And the more you listen and repeat, the more you speak, not just in English, but in power. You want to speak better English? Start here. You want to speak better to yourself? Start here. Because how you talk to yourself in the morning is how you will feel, how you will move, and how you will live. So today, no matter how heavy yesterday was, no matter what you're facing right now, I want you to make this your new ritual, a sacred moment between you and you. No judgment, no noise, no shame. Just you, your breath, and the truth. Say these with me. Feel them. Believe them. And if you can, repeat them every morning, because you don't need 1,000 rules to change your life. You just need a few powerful reminders repeated every day until you start to believe them again. So let's begin. 1. Today is a fresh day, and I get to begin again. Yes. Say it slowly. Today is a fresh day, and I get to begin again. Not, I have to wake up. Not, I have so many problems. Not, it's already too late. But, I get to begin again. Think about that. Do you know how many people didn't wake up today? Do you know how many people would do anything to get one more morning, one more sunrise, one more chance? You have it right now. You're breathing. You're alive. You're still in the story, which means it's not over yet. Your mistakes didn't kill you. Your regrets didn't stop you. Your pain didn't destroy you. You're here. That's a miracle. So instead of waking up with guilt, stress, or self-hate, wake up with this. I get to begin again. Forget the past, the arguments, the failures, the mess. Forget the pressure of being perfect. Forget the fear of starting too late. This moment, this very moment is a door, a clean, open door. And it doesn't care who you used to be. It only asks, who will you choose to be today? Let me give you a small story. There was a man who wasted 20 years of his life. Addiction, anger, isolation. Every day he woke up thinking, it's too late. I've ruined everything. Until one morning, he looked in the mirror and whispered, maybe today I can begin again. That day, he went for a walk. That walk turned into a journal. That journal turned into a business. That business turned into a new life. But none of it started with motivation. It started with one thought. Maybe I get to begin again. So, wherever you are in your life, no matter what age, no matter what mistake, no matter how long you've been stuck, please remember this. You don't need a new year. You don't need permission. You don't need anyone to believe in you. You just need a morning. And this is yours. Now, breathe. Close your eyes and say it one more time. Today is a fresh day, and I get to begin again. 2. I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. Repeat it slowly. I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. Because most people wake up in a state of lack. Their first thoughts are, I don't have enough money. I'm behind in life. I'm not where I should be. They start their day in a mental storm of pressure, fear, and comparison. But gratitude is a reset button for your brain. It pulls you out of what's missing and puts you into what's already beautiful. And when you pair that gratitude with excitement for the future, you activate the two most powerful emotions at the same time. Peace plus hope. That's how you build an unstoppable mind. There's a woman
There's
named
a
Clara.
woman named Clara.
She used to wake
She
up
used to
angry
wake
every
up
morning.
every morning.
Angry at her job.
Angry at her job.
Angry at her broken relationship. Angry that her
Angry
dreams
that her
weren't real
dreams
yet.
weren't real.
One day, a
One day,
mentor told her, for the next 30 days, before you look at your phone, say 3 things you're grateful for and 1 thing you're excited about. At first, she laughed. She thought, how can this silly habit change anything? But she did it anyway. Day 1. I'm grateful I have a bed. I'm grateful I have food. I'm grateful I woke up. I'm excited to start writing again. Day 5. I'm grateful I have friends. I'm grateful I'm healing. I'm grateful for music. I'm excited to create something today. Day 12. I'm grateful I'm becoming stronger. I'm grateful for this life. I'm excited about the future. And something happened. Her energy changed. Her posture changed. Her ideas started flowing. She met new people. She started writing again. And within a year, she had a new life. Not because she won the lottery, but because she changed her morning focus. Every morning, before you pick up your phone, before you scroll, compare, complain, or react, say this: I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. Make it a ritual. Even if your life feels empty, find one thing to be grateful for. Your breath, your body, your strength, your will to keep going, your mind that still dreams. And then, imagine what's coming. You don't have to know how, you just have to feel it. Because gratitude turns the ordinary into magic, and excitement pulls that magic closer. Now take a breath and say it again. I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. Say it until your chest feels warm. Say it until your eyes want to tear up. Say it until you believe again. Because the moment you feel gratitude in your heart, you already have everything you need to change your life. 3. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Repeat it slowly. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Not the world, not other people. You. Most people wake up reacting to problems, reacting to what someone said, reacting to thoughts that hurt them. Their minds are like wild animals running in all directions, and their emotions are all over the place. Happy one moment, angry the next, motivated at 8 a.m., hopeless by noon. But this truth is your anchor. You may not control what happens today. You may not control what they say, what they do, or what life throws at you. But you can control one thing: how you respond, how you talk to yourself, what you choose to focus on, and what emotion you allow to grow inside your heart. That's your superpower. Imagine a man named David. He wakes up late. He spills his coffee. He checks his phone. 3 messages, all stressful. The day hasn't even started, and his mind is already angry, frustrated, and overwhelmed. But then he pauses. He says out loud, I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Not my phone, not this coffee, not the pressure. He takes a breath. He slows down. He opens this video. And instead of reacting to life like a victim, he takes back control like a warrior. Now the world doesn't feel so loud. His breathing slows. His decisions improve. And he walks into the day with power. Next time your mind wants to panic, say, this thought is not my master. This emotion is not permanent. I am in control now. That simple sentence is like pressing the brake on a fast car. It brings your mind back to the present, because emotions are waves, and you can learn to surf them instead of drowning in them. Your brain is listening, so speak with strength. Even if you don't feel in control, say it anyway. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions, and eventually you will be. 4. I will focus only on what I can control. Why does this truth matter? Because most people lose their power before the day even begins, not because of pain, but because of pointless focus. They wake up thinking about, what if that person ignores me again? What if I don't get the result I expected? What if they don't appreciate my work? What if I fail again? And just like that, their entire energy is wasted on things outside their control. That's mental slavery. There are only 2 zones in your life. 1, the zone of control. Your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, your habits, your effort, your decisions, your kindness, and your growth. 2nd, the zone of chaos. Other people's opinions, outcomes, the past, the future, the weather, the algorithm, the news, delays, and rejections. Guess what? Most people live in the chaos zone and ignore the control zone. And then they wonder why their mind is always anxious, restless, and tired. Imagine a tree in a thunderstorm. The rain falls hard, the wind blows strong, the sky turns gray, branches bend, and leaves fall. But what does the tree do? It doesn't waste energy trying to stop the storm. It doesn't cry because the sky is angry. It doesn't compare itself to the sun. It does one thing. It focuses on its roots. It holds itself strong. It grounds itself deeper, and it waits, because the tree understands the storm is not in its control, but its response is, and when the storm passes, the tree is still there, rooted, calm, alive. Now ask yourself, are you wasting your energy trying to control the weather? Or are you grounding yourself like the tree? Morning practice. As soon as you feel stress in your chest, ask yourself, is this in my control? If yes, act. If no, release. Simple rule, life-changing result. And say this out loud. I will focus only on what I can control. I protect my energy. I control my zone. Repeat that every morning. Your power doesn't come from doing more. It comes from letting go of what doesn't belong to you. And when you protect your energy from the outside world, you finally have the power to build your inner one. 5. I am becoming better every single day. I am becoming better every single day. Even if no one sees it, I know I'm growing. Why is this truth healing? Because in today's world, progress feels invisible. You try, you change, you grow, and yet you feel stuck. You ask yourself, why am I not improving faster? Why don't I feel different? Why does nobody notice my effort? And slowly, you begin to doubt your journey. But listen closely. Growth is not loud. Improvement is not always visible. Healing is not always exciting. And progress is often silent. Think about boiling water. You put a pot of cold water on the stove. You light the fire. You stare at the water. And for the first few minutes, nothing happens. It looks still, calm, unchanged. But what you can't see is this. The molecules are moving faster. The heat is rising. The transformation has already begun. Then, suddenly, bubbles appear. The water starts to dance, and within moments, it's boiling. But it didn't start with boiling. It started with consistency. You see, the heat didn't show results at first, but it was working the entire time, just like you. Real truth. You might feel stuck. You might feel like nothing is happening. You might feel like you're wasting your time.
잠아서 안 되겠다. 하나, 그만합시다.